Hello everyone. Thank you for joining us today for our Moverio Reconnect live event. And welcome to the Epson Industrial Solution Center Plus in Germany. So we chose that location today because it perfectly fits with the topics we will discuss during this session. We are excited to announce today new Moverio smart glasses that will perfectly fit in this industrial setup and that will be all about remote communication and collaboration. We will be joined today by several presenters that will join either live or virtually to share insights with you about our company, our market, and our Moverio technology. First, we wanted to take a step back to give you the bigger picture about Epson and our history with Moverio smart glasses. And to start, we are pleased to be joined today by Epson Europe Vice President for Video Projector Sales and Marketing, Mr. Massimo Pizzocchi, joining us from Italy.
Thank you, Marc-Antoine, and thank you to all the customers that are joining this presentation. My role is to introduce Epson to you. I really think that one of the reasons for making a strategic choice like choosing a product is to understand also what company you are purchasing a product, a solution, with whom you are dealing. Let me take the challenge to share with you 3 things that I believe are important from a perspective of selecting a partner. First of all, is Epson a good company? I think that from a healthy point of view of the company side, I can confirm yes. The Seiko Epson Group is a strong company. We have a target for this year to achieve more or less 10 billion euro revenue. That is a growth versus previous year of 17%. Last year, we had almost 8% business profit, so before taxes. We will try to repeat the same performance this year, to have the resource to continue to invest on new product, on new solution, on production. So company is number 1. Does the company have the right technology? Well, the technology is at the DNA of Epson. We file in average every day 10 different new patents that enrich our very important portfolio of almost 50,000 active patents. So it's a lot, indicated that we are a strong company that invests on R&D. From the other side, we have more than 70,000 employees because we also have a lot of manufacturing, a lot of factories that produce our product. So we invent and we produce our product. And for what is concerning the Moverio, is part of the visual communication division that is very relevant for the corporation, about 15% of the total revenue. In Europe, we have 150 people in this division. So people is the number 3, the third pillar of making a point. Is the right company? Do they have the right technology? Do they have the right people? We have 150 salespeople locally there to support our customer. And from a business unit point of view, we have a team that is focused for support the European market on Moverio. That is directly in connection with Seiko Epson R&D, manufacturing, and product planning. So the line of communication is very short. The ability to listen to the market, transfer the feedback, allow us to have innovative product like the one we are going to introduce today. But to give you more background about our corporation, please allow me to introduce a video that has been recorded by Mr. Ishibashi, the General Manager of the Visual Communication Division, that will take you through a little bit more information about the corporation and about Moverio. Please, let's enjoy the video.
Thank you for joining us today for our exciting new product launch. Before we introduce our new product, we would like to take you on a journey through Epson's history as a leader in optical technologies. Since our establishment in 1942, the Seiko Epson Corporation has grown into a large company with 80,000 employees and revenues of 995 billion yen as of 2020. Our three main business domains are printing solutions, visual communication, and wearable and industrial products. Moverio smart glasses belong to the visual communications category. Did you know that Epson has been the world's top projector manufacturer for 20 consecutive years? Our LCD technology, the core technology that drives our projector business, originate with the LCD screens we developed for digital watches. We developed the world's first digital quartz watch in 1973 and the world's first pocket color TV in 1984. Our investment in proprietary LCD technology eventually led to the VPJ700 projector in 1989. In the 32 years since we launched the first LCD projector, we have continued to expand our lineup for corporate use, home cinema use, and education. Our sales and support network has expanded worldwide to over 60 countries, allowing us to help customers more quickly and to obtain feedback for R&D and product planning. Our global market share is now 40.9% as of 2020, making one out of every 3 projectors in the world an Epson projector. In 2009, we began applying our projection technologies to the development of head-mounted displays. In 2011, we launched the Moverio BT-100, the world's first standalone binocular see-through smart glasses. Using LCD panels, like those used in our projectors. For the third generation of Moverio devices, launched in 2016, we switched to OLED panels with drastically improved contrast ratio, color gamut, and resolution, making it the ideal technology for see-through smart glasses. With the fourth generation, newly launched in 2021, we have achieved full HD resolution with micro displays, just 0.45 inches in size and a pixel density of 4,800 pixels per inch. And with this, we are pleased to present our newest Moverio smart glasses to you today. Our vision statement is co-creating sustainability and enriching communities to connect people, things, and information by leveraging our efficient, compact, and precision technologies and digital technologies. So what is our vision for the future? We plan to continue creating new ways of connecting people and services with digital images, going beyond the traditional limitations of space and time. Smart glasses will have an important role to play in this visual revolution, which is why Epson is committed to remaining the technology leader in this market.
Thank you, Massimo and Ishibashi-san, for those great insights into Epson history and Epson business. So I'm going to share with you the 3 main points we just heard from this presentation. So the first one is that Moverio smart glasses originates from Epson projection technology. And Epson have been the world's top projector manufacturer for 20 consecutive years. So we were perfectly placed to be a pioneer of the smart glasses technology. And this is why we started the development already back in 2009 of this technology. And we now have more than 1,100 patents registered across the world related to head-mounted display. And 2009, when you think about it, this is quite incredible because at the time, augmented reality was certainly not as popular as it is today. And the third point that is really important as well is that Epson have created a new and unique micro-display technology fully optimized for the Moverio smart glasses. And that's called the Epson CyOLED technology, and it was introduced in 2016. This is a quite amazing technology that now enables to have a full HD micro display of just the size of a thumbnail. So let's have a deeper look into this technology. OLED is the ideal technology for augmented reality. Why? Because it has a high contrast ratio, which means it enables to display deep blacks. And this is really important because this is how you can achieve augmented reality with smart glasses. When seen through the glasses, the black will appear transparent. And this is what you can see on this image. It just leaves the digital content float on the view of the real world. And the Epson CyOLED technology is quite unique from this perspective because not only it has a high contrast ratio, but it's also very bright and high definition. It means that we can have high quality digital content, perfectly visible and appearing as truly floating on the view of the real world. And that's why the Epson CyOLED micro display technology is the ideal technology for augmented reality smart glasses. So what is augmented reality for Epson? Basically, we are following the definition from the dictionary. Augmented reality is a technology that superimposes computer-generated images over a user's view of the real world. Those computer-generated images can be various. It can simply be some text, or images and videos, or 3D objects. And those digital contents do not necessarily have to be anchored to a real-world object. So we have had the chance over the 10 plus past years where we have been working with Moverio smart glasses to deploy numerous projects across various use cases. And what we have witnessed is that it's not necessarily the applications that make the most complex use of augmented reality that are the most successful. What really matters is the benefits we can bring to the users and how implementable the solution can be. And that's why augmented reality for Epson is about creating added value thanks to the right use cases for our smart glasses. And talking about finding the right use cases for smart glasses, for the next section, we are pleased to have IDC, an industry analyst, who are going to join us and share some insights about the key trends on the B2B augmented reality market in Europe.
We live in a time of change, and the last couple of years have pushed a culture change we've never seen before. Companies are promoting a digital-first culture. They want to be more agile and move from traditional to hybrid approaches. My name is Andrea Minone, Senior Research Analyst at IDC, where we look at emerging technologies. Of all the emerging technologies, augmented reality is helping companies become more digital, enabling use cases such as industrial maintenance, data visualization, and training. AR is one of the fastest growing technologies, with European spending growing more than 30% this year. 40% of European companies are investing in technologies including AR to elevate employee skills. But many companies are using AR to enable collaboration and deliver trainings, making businesses more resilient, dynamic, and successful. Investments in the B2B space are accelerating so fast that spending in AR will be higher than VR next year, reaching over $2 billion. This is because AR gives people the power of overlaying information to their vision and take action on a real situation. Remote teamwork needs have accelerated during the pandemic, and many companies have fed this into their new workspace strategies. AR remote collaboration was already in demand, but COVID-19 has triggered more investments. This is because AR can keep the workforce connected while complying with travel restrictions and social distancing. Today, physical presence coexists with remote collaboration, and this is part of our new normal. We estimate that the European B2B AR market will be worth $2.9 billion by 2024. Companies are getting used to the technologies and are recognizing the value of the use cases and the impact that they have on performance, innovation, and transformation. Strong focus will be on AR smart glasses, which allow many industries to carry maintenance operations by connected on-site employees with remote technicians. This allows operators in the field to access assistance remotely and to speed up processes. Companies using AR smart glasses have become more efficient. They experience lower costs, faster operation, and reduced asset downtime, sparing journeys to technicians, which also decrease travel costs and CO2 emissions. Industries such as manufacturing, transportations, and utilities are recognizing the value of AR. By 2024, manufacturing and resource industries will spend over $1 billion in AR to control costs and drive up performance and innovation. These industries will account for 36% of AR spending in Europe in 2024 and will continue to be the biggest investors. This figure will even grow faster in the next years, with 50% of manufacturing and resource companies using AR to enhance maintenance operations. AR is not just about streamlining operation, but it's also about reinventing trainings. Maintenance and training use cases combined will reach almost $600 million in 2024, and will represent more than 20% of the overall AR investments in Europe. On one hand, AR-based maintenance brings tangible costs and time-related benefits. And this is why departments such as R&D, operation, and production will invest heavily in the technology. Remote collaboration is a key component of the workplace transformation, and 35% of European companies want to enable remote collaboration through AR. And smart glasses can enable faster issue resolution, it can increase the number of inspections that a technician can carry, and it cuts the need for experts to travel on site. On the other hand, training is equally important, and production, logistics, and R&D departments are using AR headsets to promote knowledge transfer and avoid skills shortage, which is a reality these days. AR smart glasses can deliver faster trainings, facilitate skills shortage resolution, and increase productivity by supporting knowledge sharing and step-by-step guidance. AR is transforming many industries, allowing them to take their digital-first effort to the next level. AR use cases are expanding, and we will see new ones emerging in the future. With companies becoming more familiar with AR and increasing their IT budgets, AR will continue to grow, allowing European companies to become the hybrid workplaces of the future.
Thank you, Andrea. Thank you for those great insights about the B2B augmented reality market in Europe. Again, let's take a time to summarize some of the key information from this video. So the first one is that we have witnessed an acceleration of the adoption by European companies of AR applications. And the B2B AR market in Europe is estimated to be worth $2.9 billion in 2024. A large portion of those investments will come from the manufacturing, resources, and the construction industries, who will spend around $1 billion in augmented reality, remaining the top investors in the technology. And the last very interesting finding is that AR-enabled maintenance and training use cases will represent around 20% of the overall spend, almost $600 million. And this is really interesting because smart glasses are an AR technology that is perfectly suited for those use cases. So let's have a look into that. We can highlight two key applications in those fields. The first one is remote assistance, the capability to connect on-site technicians with remote experts, so information can be passed both visually and verbally, thanks to live two-way communication. And then we have workflow guidance, where the on-site technician, in this case, is on its own and is being provided with a series of step-by-step instructions that are being displayed in the smart glasses. We have been working on those applications for many years, though. They are a very popular use of our Moverio smart glasses technology because our product concept brings several benefits to the users. The first one, of course, is that our wearable display enables the user to work hands-free. It means he can receive information and act at the same time. And that's why those use cases are so popular for smart glasses. Then our unique binocular see-through concept also enables to have a superior display size. It means that even tiny information can be seen perfectly in the Moverio smart glasses. And this is really important when you want to pass maybe some very technical documentation with small details inside. And last, our binocular concept also enables improved viewing comfort for the user. Because the two eyes are receiving the digital information and seeing the virtual screen, it helps reduce eye strain and visual fatigue that other type of smart glasses can create. So those are very interesting findings, and we are really excited today to announce new products that are going to be fully enhanced for those applications and the use in commercial and industrial environments where we continue to see increased demand for those solutions. So the time has come. We are pleased to introduce to you today the Moverio BT-45C and the Moverio BT-45CS, the latest additions to our Moverio smart glasses product range. Packed with innovative features and new functionalities, we are really extremely pleased to be able to demonstrate them to you, what they can do and how they can continue to push the capabilities of industrial AR smart glasses. So let's have a look at the functionalities of the products, and we are back for live demonstration. So we hope you are as excited as we are about those new products. Let's take a look at the devices before we move to a live demonstration to show you their actual capabilities. So we are launching two new products, the Moverio BT-45C and the Moverio BT-45CS. Those are the same headset. The difference is that the 45CS is coming with our Android-based Moverio intelligent controller. This is our all-in-one solution, while the 45C is the headset only, and it can connect over USB Type-C with external devices, such as compatible Android smartphone or Windows computer. So it aims at giving flexibility to our customers to run solution on other platforms. So here you have also to show you what's in the box. So basically what you get when you receive the product will be this great carrying case that enables to easily transport the product and to fit everything. So what you have inside is the display, of course, and the two attachments. So we have a headband that enables to wear the products easily on your face, and we have a helmet attachment that enables to attach it on a hard hat. So this all fits inside the carrying case. The hard hat is not included. This is the purpose is to be able to attach it on any hard hats you may have on your side. This is compatible with most hard hats on the market. And inside the case, you will also find additional accessories such as our shades that are ANSI compliant. So we have two, one for indoor use, one for outdoor use. And you will also find some utility space to put other items you may have, such as an AC adapter, for instance, for charging the product. And of course, if you purchase the 45CS, you also receive our controller. So for those who are not so familiar with our latest controller, this is an updated device that now also features a touchscreen. You can still use it as a trackpad, like it was the case for our previous product, which is similar to using a computer. But now you can also transform the screen into mirroring, which is like using a smartphone. So it ensures that anybody can use the product very easily. And so that was to give you a quick overview of the hardware. Now let's move to the actual demonstration. We are going to organize a live remote assistance call. So you can see how the device performs in real life situation, and you can judge the quality of our camera as well, which is, I'm sure, something you are all looking forward to. So for that demonstration, we will be using the software from our partner TeamViewer, which is called Assist AR. This is a great remote assistant solution packed with great features, and that is really easy to trial. So that's why we wanted to select it today for the demonstration, because if you are not so familiar with remote assistance, this is a good way to get started. And for that remote assistance call, I will be helped by Giles Beaumont, our software engineer in our new market development team, that will act as the remote expert in the call. Hey, Giles.
Hey, Marco. Thank you for that introduction, and hello to everybody. So as Marco mentioned, what we'd like to show you is the key advantages of the BT-45CS. What better way to do that than to create a live remote assistance demonstration where Marco is going to repair a robot. So I think we're definitely going to need the TeamViewer Assist software. So to use the software, we're using the TeamViewer client, and we're going to use Marco's partner ID, which is similar to a telephone number, and I'm going to call him to the BT-45CS. Now I've clicked on connect. Marco's controller is going to start ringing, and he's going to be able to pick up the call. And there we go, that's great. So you can see, you can really see what Marco can see now. You can see through this centralized camera, and we've got a really clear view of the T6 robot. First of all, just to make sure we've got the right robot, maybe you can zoom in on the QR code, Marco. Maybe you can go in closer, and we can check the serial number. Yes, please. Yeah, that's really good. So I've got a very, very clear view of the serial number. I can read that, and the QR code is perfect, so I could detect that if I needed to. Next, for Marco to repair this robot, we can see that some of the cables have been disconnected. Marco, can you see a circuit board with some of the cables disconnected?
Yeah, I can see two cables, I think, that are disconnected. Yeah.
Perfect. So first of all, we're going to help Marco along. So we're going to ask him to connect these back up. So can you see a blue cable with black tape on. It's located just here.
Yeah.
Okay, and what we need to do is we need to connect that into the blue terminal just here. So I'm
Okay.
annotating this on the screen for Marco, and this is using the TeamViewer software. And when I create those annotations, Marco can see those in the display as well. So Marco, this will only go in one direction. If you want to plug the cable in there.
Yeah. So it's what, this goes on the left maybe?
Exactly. So it's the clip on the left-hand side.
Right. Okay.
It should clip into place. Yep, you can wiggle it and it shouldn't come back out. There's also the cable for the motor, which I'd like you to connect. As this is a bit smaller and there's several white cables, what we're going to do is we're going to freeze the screen, and I'm going to highlight to Marco which cable I want him to connect and where I want it to connect that. Can you see that, Marco?
Yeah, perfectly. Yeah. The great thing is that I can see the annotation on the screen, but basically everything below the screen is unobstructed. So actually, I can just walk normally on the robots and just look up to see the annotation.
Perfect. So let's move back to the live view so we can see Marco's live camera feed.
I guess it goes
And you
like
want the
that.
clip to go on the left-hand side, and you just want to clip that into place. Perfect. So now we can see how we've connected these cables back together, how we've got this great image with the camera view, and how I can hear Marco. We can all hear Marco with the built-in audio system and microphone as well. All that's left to do now, Marco, is to put the case on top, the top cover, and to screw it up. But maybe we leave that for later. What do you think?
That's fine, yeah. Thank you, guys. That was great. So I hope, yeah, you were really all able to see how the solution can really provide efficient remote collaboration between two users. So that was really a good overview of the products. So we wanted to really try to show you the device and give you a good feeling of it, and especially show you how it works live, because of course this is what's the most important. You want to see what's the product, the actual capabilities are. And so I hope that demonstration was able to do that well for you. So moving on now with the rest of the presentation, we are going to continue the session to give you some, so to explain you about our product lineup and how the new products are going to fit inside. So the Moverio BT-45C and BT-45CS complete our product range, which is already quite extensive. And they're going to focus on workflow guidance and remote assistance use case for commercial and industrial environment. The BT-35E and 35E solution pack that address similar use case will continue to be available in parallel. And we continue as well with our non-camera models, the BT-40 and 40S, which are addressing specific commercial applications in other use cases where we are seeing good traction for our Moverio smart glasses technology. For instance, subtitling for operas and theaters, or visitor experience in tourism and cultural heritage applications, or again, specific healthcare solutions. So a broad range of use cases. We are really happy to offer an extensive range for our customers to be able to address a multitude of different use cases. Let's have a look at the pricing and the availability. So the new Moverio BT-45C and 45CS will become available for €1,200 plus tax for the BT-45C and €1,700 plus tax for the BT-45CS. We expect to start shipment in September, and this is really something that we are looking forward. We are extremely excited to start shipping the product and work with our customers and our partners to see how this new platform can help you develop your business. And so talking about our partners and customers, for that next section, we wanted to explain how you are helping us to develop our Moverio products. So this is a very important step in the product development. It's one of the big tasks that we are doing at Epson Europe. It's about sharing the feedback that you make about our products with our engineers back in Japan. And the voice of the customers, as we call it, is really a key element in our product development process. And so today, we are pleased to be joined by key members of our product development team, so they can tell you more about this process and some of the challenges they had to solve with the release of the BT-45 series. So in the next video, our dear Yanigazawa-san, Ozawa-san, and Hirata-san will tell you more about that.
When we develop new products, our focus is to meet the needs of customers. Due to technical limitations that arise during product development, not all customer-requested features can be implemented. In such cases, we search for the best alternatives to achieve a balance between quality, cost, and delivery times. Head-mounted display technology poses a greater challenge than handheld devices do. We will discuss the BT-45 series and the challenges of bringing it to market with Mr. Hirata, who oversees product planning, and Ms. Ozawa, who leads the development team. So, can you tell us how you came up with the BT-45 series product concept?
Sure. Our focus has been on optimizing our products for key market and use cases. And in industrial sector, we have identified remote assistance and workflow guidance as major application for smart glasses. We have witnessed exponential growth in sales of remote support solutions, and this trend will continue as working style has been transformed following the pandemic. Thanks to numerous large-scale projects that use Moverio, we were able to collect significant feedback from customers and partners. The Moverio BT-45C and BT-45CS are based on this feedback and our experience with HMDs over the past 10 years.
What was the biggest challenge in product planning?
Achieving both functionality and wearability. For the BT-45 series, we wanted to improve impact resistance so it can be used safely in the field, and to align the user line of sight with image captured by the camera, so experts in a remote location can see what the user is seeing. In addition, we wanted to enable users to clear their view when the display is not necessary. And all this had to be realized without compromising wearability. By adapting a new headband design, we were able to implement a durable mechanism that allows the display to be flipped up as needed, while complying to the MIL standard H10H drop test specifications. We mounted the camera in the center at an angle that provides optimal line of sight. The adaptable headband offers comfortable fit, even after hours of wearing.
That does sound like a challenge. So how did you achieve the MIL standard 810H drop test compliance?
To meet the standard, the BT-45 series has to survive 26 drops from a height of 122 centimeters compared to 6 drops from a table 75 centimeter high for our previous products. We designed the delicate electronic components to be protected by the metal frame in order to withstand the drop impact. The new form factor meant that the know-how of our past product was not enough, so we had to rely on 3D analysis to simulate the parts that could be damaged. It would have been easier to pass the simulation by enlarging the housing, but it would have been heavier and less comfortable. Instead, we made structural changes, such as adding corner bumpers that did not require significant size and weight increases. We also chose magnesium for the frame to improve heat dissipation and strength.
Were there any other challenges to overcome?
Yes, with our past products, the camera could be tilted to see what the user was looking at. However, this time, we wanted to reduce moving parts for durability. So, our target was to achieve same usability with a hands-free, non-moving camera. Since the tilt of the glasses and shape of the head depend on the user, we could not rely on simulations alone. To optimize the camera angle, we have to test the product on many people, just as it would be used in the field. By optimizing the camera angle and adapting a two-axis hinge on the headband, we have allowed users to capture the same image that they see, even with the display flipped up.
Thank you both. As you can see, our product development team has worked tirelessly to meet the needs of our customers and bring this practical product to market. We hope you get the chance to use the Moverio BT-45 series soon.
Thank you everyone for those great behind the scenes into the product development process of our Moverio smart glasses. So the collaboration with our customers is extremely important for Epson in order to continue to bring enhanced products to the market. And the collaboration with our ecosystem of partners is equally important. And so we can really bring the best solutions to our customers. And in this ecosystem, we have some partners that play a particular role. It's our software partners, because it's the combination of our Epson hardware and their software that enable to create added value for our customers. And so in the next video, we are pleased to have some of our partners who have already been able to start developing and using our Moverio BT-45 series device for adapting their remote assistance and workflow guidance solution to the product. You will hear from them what they think about the product. So let's go.
Hello everyone, I'm Christian Salvatori and I'm the General Manager of Brochesia. We've been partnering with Epson since 2016. Together, we have created added value by providing customers all over the world with high quality and innovative hardware and software solutions. These new binocular smart glasses have an improved resolution, a better field of view, a central camera, and they are very comfortable to be worn. My sincere congratulations on this exciting launch.
The amazing thing about partnering with Epson as an official independent software provider is the support they provide to us. At Widom, we have been partnering with Epson since the beginning. Some of our first industrial customers of remote assistance solutions chose to go with the first models and have remained loyal to us and to Epson thanks to their constant innovation in functionality and usability. We are impressed with the viewing comfort and display performance. It is the best see-through display we have tested so far, and the full HD resolution makes the experience just awesome. And of course, the fact that it is a rugged device is very important for our customers. The functionality and at the same time the lightweight of Moverio smart glasses give our customers, frontline workers, a comfortable option for head-mounted displays. Congratulations to Epson on this innovative addition to their portfolio.
My name is Markus. I'm Managing Director of Oculavis. We are partnering for more than 5 years now with Epson to develop the future of smart glasses in industry. And the new BT-45C glasses are really a big step forward for Epson. They have a centralized camera for a perfect I see what you see experience. Microphones and speakers are integrated now, and the device can be controlled like a smartphone, what is a big plus compared to other devices. We have done already several rollouts with more than hundreds of devices, and now we see big chances that the BT-45C can become really a market-leading device. So congratulations Epson to this wearable evolution.
Hello, bonjour. I'm Guillaume Campion, VP Product and Partnership for AMA. Today, we have the best of Epson. Imagine to merge as a great form factor of the old BT-2000 together with all the key elements that made the success of the BT-350. This is a new device that we have today. What a great, amazing display with full HD on both eyes, a central camera, a USB connector. This is just part of the element which makes this device one of the best. And at AMA, we only select the best devices for our customer, and this is clearly one of them. Congratulations again on this exciting launch.
Thank you. Thank you everyone for those very nice comments. And thank you to you for your attention. Our live event is already coming to an end. So we hope it was a good way for you to understand our new products and what they can do. So we are really excited to launch the new products, and we are, like I said, really excited to start shipping them. So what next if you want to find out more about the products? So first thing, of course, is that you can get in touch with your Epson representative or your authorized Moverio partner if you want to find out more about the products. You can also visit our web pages at epson.eu/Moverio, where you will find an option called Request a Callback. So this enables you to simply fill in some information, and our teams will be in touch with you shortly. And last, we are very happy to join our robotics team on their stand at Automatica. This is a trade show that will happen in Munich from June 21 to June 24, and we will be very happy to see you there to meet in person and arrange a demonstration for you. So thank you again, and see you soon.